Hi guys, my name is Idan and today we're going to review the CRYPTOTAG backup wallet recovery. And what we're going to do is compare it to our hardware wallets that we usually use, like the Ledger and the EliPal. Those unfortunately are not waterproof. You know, if you drop them, if you drive over them, if there's a fire, those will get destroyed. It's just electronic devices, right? And when you create them, it requires you to keep your seed keys. Those are used for your cryptocurrency. When you load the wallets with cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin, for example, and you want to keep them safe, you hide them somewhere and you put a password in them, and then you also make a seed key paper like this. You can either print one yourself or use the one that's included, and then you're going to write all the seed keys. Those are words that are basically backup for your wallet in case you lose it, you forget the password, or it gets damaged. If there is a flood, if it's gonna be a fire, you're gonna lose your keys. And if you lose your keys and you lose your wallet, you lose your Bitcoins forever. You also wanna make sure it's very safe for you. Keep it, because if someone else gets a hands of this, you know, they might be able to steal your cryptocurrency. Also, if you're trying to like hide it somewhere really smart and then somehow water got to it or it got damaged, you lose everything. That's why we have the CRYPTOTAG. CRYPTOTAG is the solution. There are two plates inside that made of titanium. It's a very, very strong, high temperature metal which we can engrave the seed keys from those wallets that you make online or from the hardware wallets, and you engrave them directly on the plates. Now it's fireproof, earthquake proof. If there's a flood, you can still recover your keys. This is why it exists. The CRYPTOTAG backup wallet only available on bitcoinmerch.com in the US, and you can find it online or go to bitcoinmerch.com to purchase one. I'll also leave a link below where you can find one as well. I will leave also a 5% coupon code for the next week for this new product, as it only arrived a couple days ago. It's a brand new product. Without further ado, let's do the unboxing. So when you buy this kit, you basically get everything you need in one box. You get the hammer, you get the engraving parts, and the plates as well. Now it tells you here that before you start, please visit CRYPTOTAG.io/tutorial. So you can be able to see how to engrave it correctly so you don't make a mistake, and you learn how to use this kit correctly. Oh wow, take a look at this. So here we have all the letters that you need to be able to engrave it on the plates. Here are the two plates, and wow, let's also take a look at the casing. So this case is what you use. It's big and heavy, which is good because this is where you put the plates, and then you align the little letters, the ABC letters, and you hammer them on the plates. This is also part of the tool. This one aligns it to align the correct letters at the right location, and that's how you are making sure that you have a perfect hit every time you do. So this is a very nice solid piece. Here there's a very thick rubber. This is to protect your table or whatever you use. I do recommend to use a very hard surface. This is actually a glass table, so I'm not going to use this glass table to hammer it. Of course, I'm going to use a solid, maybe solid wood table, or maybe even the floor, something very stable and strong that can sustain hits from the hammer. So now let's continue here. Oh, we have some ear protections here. That's earplugs to reduce the noise, because it does make noise every time you hammer the letter in. Here is the hammer. That's a really nice hammer. You can see here it's also engraved the CRYPTOTAG logo right there. Very nice hammer, very heavy, sturdy. You can this is definitely a kit to do this a lot. I mean, even though you only get two plates, you can buy multiple plates and keep engraving different letters and have multiple wallets from one kit. Would you look at that? This is my logo here of How Much Bitcoin. So this is a custom-made CRYPTOTAG plates that they made for me. So I really appreciate guys to make this for me. I really appreciate it. This is really nice, and it's also on the other side. Now there are two little rings here that protect it and hold those two plates together. And let's see what's the other side. Bam! Those are all the numbers and the letters that you can put in. All the words can go right here. That's how you engrave them. There are two 24 letter plates, so you can definitely have multiple wallets just from one kit. because there's not that many words on each hardware wallet. It really depends on what kind of hardware wallets you're using. This is definitely a thick, nice metal, very, very sturdy. I mean, fire and earthquake and water will not do anything to this. And especially because you're engraving on it, you're not printing, then unless this melts, which I don't know how will that happen, but unless it melts, those engravings will stay there forever and ever, longer than us humans, that's for sure. You can also call it a wallet ID. You can call it A, B, C, D, or whatever you want. You can have a name for it. So you can also engrave the top here as well. Very cool. Here is one of the engraving letters. This is an H. This will actually, once we smack it with a hammer, it will engrave an H right on the plates forever. Look at that, they added matches. That is so funny. Well, I'm gonna use those matches to try to burn it. Let's see if it's fireproof, you know, we'll test it out. That's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna go outside and start engraving some letters for you guys and see how to actually do it. This case, this box is very rigid, very solid. The custom-made foam makes sure that everything puts in place. We can hide it or use it for next time. This is a kit to last. You buy that one time and it will last you a lifetime, and you can be able to engrave multiple plates as you go. Buy more plates and you can use this one kit for a very, very long time. In front of us is everything we need. We're gonna start by taking one of the plates out and placing it right here. The next step is to pick up the piece that aligns everything together, and now we're gonna use 3 different letters, which gonna be H and B for how much Bitcoin. Now it's the time to use the earplugs to lower the noise that's gonna happen in my ear from smacking the plates. Now I choose the number 24 on the bottom because I'm probably gonna repeat this and use it for my own wallets, and obviously I'm not gonna film it and show you guys my secret keys. So I'm only gonna use number 24. This is the one I'm not gonna need for my wallets. There's some extra ones here in case there's bigger wallets that need more letters in the future. We're gonna start by the letter H, and you can see it says CRYPTOTAG here to be able to align it correctly, like so. Always double check that you're putting it in the right place and that it's all placed together correctly so you don't mess up and engrave the wrong letter. So take your time with this. Okay, I'm gonna do one strong smack per letter. Don't do multiple letters at the same time, just one. Bam! You can see the letter H is now engraved into the plates forever and ever, and it's thick in there. This is something that's gonna stay forever. Let's keep going. Now for M. And now B, notice that CRYPTOTAG is facing this way. That's how it helps you to orient it the right way. So here it is, H and B, how much Bitcoin? And B, I engrave it a little too hard. That's why it looks so distorted. You can totally see it's still B. Just don't hit it too hard. I was really, putting my force into it. But a good amount of force, not too hard, and you're gonna get used to it. You're gonna learn how much power to put. And the engraving is really nice. I like the way the letters look and everything. Now that we are done, let's assemble the plates together. Here's my assembled wallet, and here is my what regular people do. They put the letters right there and they keep it on a piece of paper. This kit does come with matches, so let's see what happens if we try to burn the seed keys paper. Okay, here's the CRYPTOTAG after the fire, and yep, I mean, he doesn't care at all. I mean, I can just wipe everything off. The fire did not affect it at all. I can probably wash this and it will be brand new, you know? And you know what happens to paper if you soak it in water for a few days? It will be destroyed. I don't think the CRYPTOTAG is gonna care about some water. Okay, let's wash it with some water then. Well, that didn't do much. It's still brand new, pretty much. We have to bring on the big weapons to see if we can make more damage than this. What I have with me now is a propane torch. I hope you can see it, but it is super, super hot. And I'm trying to burn this CRYPTOTAG wallet doesn't seem to really care about it at all. Well, that doesn't work. I mean, I'm trying my best to burn it as hot as I can. I would not touch this after. I have to wait until it cools down. But yep, well, 1000 degrees Celsius propane torch didn't do it. So I tried to drown it, I tried to burn it, I can drop it on the floor and do all that crazy stuff and nothing is gonna happen to it. I even tried a propane torch and not even a scratch. It's time for the next level. I'm gonna try to drive it with my heavy Jeep Grand Cherokee and see if it does any dents or will it smush the two plates together and I'm gonna lose my keys. Let's find out. Here is the plate and I'm gonna go ahead and put it right there. And I'm gonna reverse my car on the CRYPTOTAG. Okay, did it do anything? Let's find out. Nope. I still see HMB right there. Nothing happened. Wow, not even a dent or anything. I mean, there's a bunch of water and fire residue, but nothing. Wow, this thing is strong. Let's do it one more time, just for fun. Nope. Still perfect. So you see me try to light it on fire, try to burn it with a torch, with a propane torch. I tried to drive over it with my car twice and not even a dent. This thing is very, very solid. With all the respect to hardware wallets, they're very useful, they're very secure way to send and receive money online and in person. They cannot replace something like this. It will last, and doesn't matter if there's an earthquake or if there's a fire or a flood, this will survive it. And a piece of paper and a pen and write down your seat keys will not. And securing your seat keys on some computer, that's also a bad idea because obvious reasons. So this is my first option when it comes to storing a lot of cryptocurrencies that I'm looking to store for a very long time, where I want to give it away to my kids or my grandkids. This will be the one I will hand out. If you want to grab one of those, you can find a link below for bitcoinmerch.com. You can also find those on Amazon and eBay, and you can use a 5% off coupon that I left also in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because we always do giveaways. Like now we have $25 giveaways. We have a few of those right now going on. You can join them by subscribing and you'll be able to use those on your next purchase. Comment below what you think about the CRYPTOTAG and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.